Alright, chat. Back with another video in the same day. We're doing a lot of videos today because look, man, it's that time of the month, man. It's the rivals content day, man. Everything's coming out, bro. Everything's coming out today, all the news. So, we've got the patch notes today. Turn the music on. There we go. Alright. So we're starting off with Vanguards. Okay, so Penny gets a slight durability downgrade. Better stay nimble, Penny. Reduces base health from 750 to 700. Everything's coming out. Okay. Alright. Pause. Okay, pause. You know I didn't mean it like that, bro. Alright? Come on. You know I didn't mean it like that, bro. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, bro. I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Anyway. So Penny's nerf is that she got 50 less health. That's okay, I guess. I guess that makes her slightly more killable. Okay, look. You said what I said was crazy, Malachi. You said what I said was crazy. Look at what it says for Emma Frost on the patch notes. Diamond hard and ready for more. Diamond hard and ready for more. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Right? Guang. What are we talking about? You ain't ever beaten the allegations, gang. It's never happening. What are we talking about? Anyway. What the frick? Okay, with her team up anchor gone. That's right, she doesn't have a team up anchor anymore because she's Luna. Wow. That's crazy. She gets a slight durability upgrade to compensate, so I give her 600 HP now for base health, but she removes the 100. So she technically is kind of the same as Penny. That's really all they did for her. She has 50 less health and a new team up. So Emma's still going to be busted. Believe it or not. Wow. Here we go. Yet another freaking patch where Emma's so busted. Okay. And she has freaking Iceman walls now. We have Iceman in Rivals, guys. Emma Frost. Like, get her out, gang. Get her out. We've had Emma Frost meta for long enough, bro. Like, she's been good for long enough, bro. Okay, Thor takes some lessons from his battles against the zombies to heart. The God of Thunder is ready to increase his control. What? During Storm Surge, instead of being unable to change the direction of movement, Thor can now freely adjust it while dashing and move in any direction? What? What? What does that... Excuse me? We'll see how that goes. Ben Grimm's punches hit harder, and his crowd control lasts longer. It's clobbering time. So he does 2% more percentage damage. Increase the duration of the lingering anti-mobility field after the anti-street charge for 2 more seconds. Okay, wow, that might actually... Those are two pretty solid buffs for Thing, I think. I don't know if it's really going to change his issues and why he's not really that great. But... it's good, though. It's good. He'll be better. So, I already see something. Oh, I already see something that I know people are gonna be so mad. I can't wait to watch people's reaction because I know everyone's gonna be mad about this. I'm gonna read it first because I know this is upsetting to people. Daredevil, the man without fear loses a bit of his grit. Removes the team up anchor 25 bonus health. There you go, guys. There's your Daredevil nerf. 25 less health. Ooh, that's spooky. Wow. That really did a lot. Not how I would have nerfed, and this is coming from somebody who I play Daredevil. Daredevil needed more than that. I'll tell you that. He needed more nerfs than that. That ain't gonna do anything. He's still gonna be insane. But I do think that's kind of the right direction as far as I want them to nerf his survivability more than his damage. I think he should still do insane damage and stuff, but he needs to be less survivable. Like his shield health and stuff needs to be less. So I'm gonna change this one because I might get DMCA'd for that. There we go. Okay, Psylocke's ultimate is a little harder to unleash. Okay, so they increased the Dance of the Butterfly. That's a nerf. Not a very hard nerf, but it's a nerf. It just makes it where Psylocke doesn't get her ult as much. Which is good. It's good. They probably could have done more. They probably could have done more, honestly, to nerf Psylocke, but it's okay. The Daywalker slightly sharpens his edge and his resilience. Anyway, increase Ancestral Sword single hit damage from 24 to 26, and Whirlwind Slash single hit damage from 15 to 16. Okay. Wait. This might be big. Reduced Bloodline Awakening, reduced healing from 35%. So 10% less reduced healing. Oh, wait. That might actually be good. Now you won't just like perma die for wanting to push with Daywalker form. Or it'll be like less. You know, you'll still be able to get healed more in it. Thinking of this. That'll make Luna and Blade better too. Like having Snowflake on Blade will be better now. Jean Grey's Fiery Spirit gets a slight summon boost. So they gave the Phoenix Bird more HP? Why? Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. Am I reading this correctly? Logan's ultimate just got a whole lot more freedom to leap, slash, and surprise his foes from every angle. Last Stand, his ultimate, can now target walls for its landing point. So now I can just use my Wolvel and nuke you into the wall. What? Okay, dude. No, that's crazy. I think that's actually going to be insane. People are going to sleep on this, and that's actually going to be absurd for displacing people. Frank Castle's got a little more firepower. Watcher 6. Okay, they changed his damage per hit from 1 HP. Or like 1 point. 1 damage point. Okay, sure. Johnny Storm. Okay, we're getting torch buffs. Slightly reduced projectile spread. Increase single cast projectile damage from 5 to 5.5. Fall off. They reduce this fall off. It's like maximum fall off. And they reduce the cooldown a little bit, and then they increase a little bit of damage. That might be okay. I'm not really a torch player either, though, so we'll see how that goes. You know, like we'll see. I can just fall if it already happened. That's true. That's true. Season of the Torch. Yeah, sure. I mean, I think this makes him a little bit better. Yeah, but I think he'll probably still just be bad. Honestly, he'll probably still just be mid. I don't even think he's like the worst character in the game, but he's definitely mid. Wanda's Chaos Magic is more explosive. Boy, oh boy, Wanda buffs. I'm so happy. She's a really fun and engaging character in the video game Marvel Rivals. Increase the charge to Chthonian Burst by Chaos Control hits from 0.08 to 0.1. I don't really know what that means, but sure. Increase Dark Seal projectile speed from 40 meters per second to 60 meters per second. And remove spell field generation delay. Oh, her like the big like spear things that she throws are gonna be like faster. That's gonna be okay. That might actually be pretty good. That might be pretty good. Increase reality erasure enemy pull speed 3 meters from 2.4. That might. I mean, the pull hasn't really done much for that ult, to be honest. Okay, and now we're on the strategists. Here we go. Gambit. Ace of Spades can't tell you about how much he never folds as often. So he did already get a nerf. And it's exactly what I predicted. It's exactly what I predicted as far as like, it's kind of like a slap on the wrist. It's not really, they're not going to nerf him real heavy for a bit. They want him to kind of play out. That's kind of the Rivals devs do it. He's still very new. He just released last month. They're going to want him to be kind of like, they want Torch to kind of, or just a Torch, Gambit to be in like the rhythm of everything. I talked too much about Johnny Storm. But all they did was really like increase, you know, it's just going to take a little bit longer for his ult to come out, which is good. That's a good change. That's a good change. Okay, and it looks like they did the same for... Okay, so all three of the strongest supports, I'd say right now, Gambit and Viz Rocket, they did that for all three of them. They increased, like, the ult charge. Which is also crazy when you think about... Not only their ult's going to take a little bit longer now, but we also are getting Rogue in the game who can also reduce your ult charge. Like, can steal your ult, like, drain your ult charge. So, looks like we're getting decent nerfs to ults across the board, kinda. Let's see. The Trickster God's illusions are even more potent. Increased damage and healing ratio of Loki's doppelgangers from 80 to 90 per. Loki's getting a buff. What universe are we in where we're seeing Loki get buffed back to his prime? That's kind of wild. Luna cools down her foes even faster and gets a brand new ability. And they put in parentheses, she's never beating the allegations, is she? We don't want this character. We don't want this character to be meta. We don't want it. We don't want it. Why? Why do you keep... There always has to be something that makes Luna played, man. We don't want Luna Snow, man. We've seen her a million times over. Already in, like, multiple seasons, man. Hold on. Let's see. Reduce absolute zero... startup time and increase projectile speed from 60 meters per second to 80. Why, dude? I'm pretty sure that's like her clap, right? Isn't it? So that's going to hit you faster now. Oh, great. Awesome, dude. No, that's... Wait, no, that's the snowball. The snowball got buffed. I think that's the snowball. actually. So the snowball goes faster now. That's still pretty crazy. And it's reduced startup. So Lunas are gonna be freezing you a lot more. Great. Awesome. New ability. Luna, yeah, because, hey, hear me out, chat, right? Hear me out, comments, right? Let me know in the comments, actually. Let me know in the comments. Did you think Luna needed a new ability? No, I didn't think so. I can answer that for you. Like, what are we doing? Hold on. Luna can apply Idle Aura to herself, separate from the share the stage. When Idle Aura is active, 10% of healing to allies is converted into healing for Luna herself. And she gains a 10% healing boost and a 10% damage boost. Y'all got it, bro. Nutties, y'all got it, bro. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I might be banning Luna. I hate her. Get her out. Get her out of the game. Anyways, Ultron. Ultron's battlefield coverage and utility are evolving. Imperative Firewall. This is what applies shield. Now requires a target with Imperative Patch to use. After use, Ultron gains 65 bonus health, and the target and nearby allies get 50 bonus health. Plus, the selected ally gains a 20% movement speed and 10% damage boost. What? An Imperative Patch. Yeah, I saw this. I saw this leaked. Now with Ultron, you have 2 drones, allowing support for 2 allies at once. And then they still did increase the Rage of Ultron ultimate charge. So they still increased Ultron's ultimate charge. Hey, bro, Ultron needs something. No, I agree. I think these changes would probably be pretty good. But it's still like, holy crack pipe. What are we doing with supports in this game? What are we doing? Like, 10% of healing converted into Luna for Luna herself, but then she also gains a 10% healing boost and a 10% damage boost. And then this, now his firewall can give you 20% movement speed and a 10% damage boost. Wow. Dude. Oh my gosh, man. What's this? Oh, just adjusted or removed. Literally, all they did was remove the 25 health bonus for this. This team up still sucks, by the way. It's not good. It's literally not good. And then mental projection is gone. Emma's in this now. Psylocke's in that now. And then Rogue is obviously in that. But yeah, it looks like that is all from the patch. W patch or L patch? I don't really know. I really don't know. You know? I could go either way. I think it's fine. We'll see. We'll see. Some of the stuff in the patch sounds kind of ridiculous. Then other things were like, brother, man, you hardly changed anything at all. Like the freaking like the 25 HP change to to Daredevil is like stupid. That's not gonna do anything. But you know, hey. Not a bad patch from Rivals. We'll see, you know, we'll see. Wolverine hitting you against walls now, though, with Ultimate. I will be there.